What's going on, guys? Riggs here, and you're going to see something that you probably have not seen in a while or possibly even ever. And what I'm talking about is hot dropping, not only when ranking up, but hot dropping when you're already ranked, when you're already in Conqueror, when you're already an ace player. All the people I'm playing with in this game are either Conqueror or ace players. You're going to see two hot drops that you're going to be really scratching your head. And I get it all the time in the comment section. People say, Riggs, why are you always dropping remote? You know, ranking up is easy. You know, just drop remote. Come play in the Asian server where we drop hot and get, 19,000 kills a game. So you guys are going to see what it looks like when you are ranking up, when you drop hot. Understand, right now, we are in boot camp. Boot camp, without a doubt, is the most infamous and the most infamous hot drop in the game out of any map. If someone says, what's the hottest hot drop in the game? Everyone, the first thing that's going to come to your mind, more than likely, is going to be boot camp. And look it, no gunshots. Nobody dropped here with us. Like I said, the people I am playing with are ranked either in Conqueror or an Ace. I want to say, I think Kevin, he is in Diamond. But the other three of us were in Ace and we are in Conqueror. So because of that, we're going to be matched up in our games because it takes a little bit longer to actually get when you spin. It takes a little bit longer to get a match. And you're going to be matched up with many other players in Ace and in Conquer. And in doing so, people want to protect their points. Nobody wants to be the first person dead, or at least, not making it to the top 10. So what do people do? They drop remote because they're trying to ensure their points. But this really had me question, because usually the people I play with are maybe mid diamond, high diamond, some ace players. But this is the first time in a while where I've actually played with other players that are just as high rank as me. And when I saw this game, I'm like, dude, this is freaking boot camp. I think that was a bot kill right there. Almost 100% sure. But I mean, guys, this is what it looks like when you're ranking up, when you're looking for these hot drops and you guys want to have these big kills. It's just not going to happen. I know Yanrique, right? He was also someone that talked about it. He was just ranking up in Crown, doing solo versus squads, and he made a video talking about how once he starts ranking up, you don't have those iconic hot drops anymore. The hot drops are not the same. The hot drops now, what you guys are going to see if you've made it this far into the video, I have something very special for you. But it's where we're dropping remote and there are teams with us. So honestly, I don't want to come off, negative or, anything like that. But I'm so sick and tired of everyone that keeps saying, it's so easy to push rank. It's so easy to push rank, this and that. All you have to do is drop remote and hide somewhere. That might be true in some instances. It might be true in some cases, but not always, you guys. Just look at this game again. There is nobody here at boot camp. I think we're finally. No, I think that was another bot. But I just wanted to let you guys know that in these games, you loot up somewhere because you're trying to prepare for the middle of the game and you're trying to prepare for the end of the game. And you guys might have seen this. This was actually the intro. A lot of people were asking me questions about it. How did it end? So this was actually the very beginning or the intro to my very last video. Again, in case you missed it, I'll link it down in the description, or you can just check out my very last video. And that was actually how to become a better PUBG Mobile player. So these are the engagements you're going to get. This is us trying just to get to zone. We go ahead and pick up a knock where I thought, okay, we got the knock. The blue's coming. I have to cross this street. So I end up getting knocked. We're taking on a team called TXC. Not exactly sure what team that is. But El Moco, he gets a very, very important knock. He actually knocked the guy who knocked me. Now I'm getting picked up, but I'm telling you guys, the beginning of the matches, you want to loot basically where it's safe, the safest place possible. Is it a hot drop? Is it remote? That kind of remains to be seen, you guys, honestly. But you want to loot up because you're going to have action like this. This is just the first zone that has come in. These guys are trying to gatekeep us.
Enemies ahead.
And you're going to see, I mean, this is where the action is. This is just us trying to get to the frickin' zone. So I end up getting a knock. And then Rex, he ends up going down. So I'm picking him up. El Moco goes ahead and finishes off the dude that I knocked. And we have one more teammate down. We actually have Longfellow, which is Kevin. He ends up getting knocked out. So now we're trying to figure what's going to happen with him. Now El Moco has also been knocked. Now it's just me and Rex up. He's trying to tell us where they're located. We don't know. We're in the freaking blue. I'm pretty sure by now you guys get the idea. So now El Moco, he's walking over to me. I just take a freaking frag. I just eat a frag. So again, luckily I'm boosted up. I am fully boosted. We go ahead and knock that guy. Rex is going to go ahead and finish him off. I'm trying to get this heal off. We have Kevin who's down. Why'd my heal cancel? I have no freaking idea. Here comes El Moco crawling up to me. So now I can go and revive him. Whew, I feel like I did that in one breath. So we end up losing one guy. And I was able to pick up El Moco. Again, this is just the first circle. So thank God that this circle doesn't do that much damage. But that is how these Conquer or these ace tier style games go, you guys. Now I'm going to show you another example. For those of you that have been playing with me or been watching my videos, I've been visiting Razak a ton. If the plane is anywhere near, like it is here, Razak was basically underneath the plane path, you guys. And there's no, and for good reason, Razak has been coined the name Raz Hot. It's so funny because for me, the loot actually freaking sucks here. I don't even know why we come here. I'm not even joking, but it's just so much fun. If Razak is in the plane path and you're in my games, if you see me top in the plane, come to Razak. You can meet me in person. Razak, I absolutely love it. At any rate, you're going to see again, this is the same crew. This was the very next game. This is in chronological order. You got me, you got El Moco, we have Kevin, aka Longfellow, and we have Rex. We have BM Rex. It's the same squad. This was right after the Sonok game. And where are we? We're in Razak, underneath the plane path. And yet again, when I saw this, I'm like, this is absolutely incredible. There is nothing but us and crickets here. There's not very good loot, like I was saying. We're going to get strapped up in a little bit. But I just think that it's so funny how so many people talk about how easy it is to rank. And the people who say that, I want to say 99 times out of 100, the 99 people who say that have not ranked up. They just have this idea in their mind, or they're like, say, down in Platinum or even Diamond, and say they go and drop remote and they see that there's no one surrounding them. Then they say, oh, okay, this is how you rank up. It's so freaking easy. So I had to show you guys these two examples of the hottest hot drop in the game, which is Boot Camp, followed up by this is funny because no one used to come here in Razak, at least my humble opinion. Nobody used to come here, but now it kind of seems like, I don't know, it seems to have gotten much more popular. I don't even know why the loot's just as sucky as it was in the beginning. Now, one thing you are going to see is you are going to see people rotating here. So it's definitely something you're going to want to look out for if you are going to be hot dropping. You're always going to have a chance of having visitors later. So we see this Jeep right here. He's going to go ahead and pull up. We end up knocking him. He's from a team called ECK. Yeah, I have no idea what these games are. We get a couple shots on this guy. Now, luckily, we do have Kevin, who's inside this building. He's going to go say hello to him. So now, I mean, now we're getting a little action. You know, we do have one squad that decided to come here. Went ahead and took out two of them. Now, there is still one person left. I did see some footsteps on the mini-map. We're going to go ahead and pre-fire that corner. And we end up pinning them down. We got a 4v1 situation where all they are is behind this rock right here. And they're going to go ahead and actually try to smoke out. But El Moco goes ahead and finishes off the wipe. But guys, that's kind of what your hot drops are looking like. Two of the most intense hot drops in the game on two different maps. In Conquer and in Ace, and there's absolutely nobody here. So now I'm going to show you guys an example, or actually two examples, of what dropping remote has been looking like up in Conqueror. Now, where am I? For those of you guys that don't know, this is the islands. I am playing with, we'll call him OG. And you'll see, here's one dude right here. Okay, we go ahead and get the knock. His name's David Wrinkles. And I'm telling my partner, hey, come here. I got one more. So now I got footsteps. I'm trying to locate exactly where they are. And you can see, check this out. Look at this peak right here. Doing the revive right in the corner. They must not have known that I was up top there. Maybe they weren't on voice. Not 100% sure. We were going to go ahead and loot up. And what ended up happening is they were ending the end by the shore while we were on the basically the north end of the island. And we ended up taking them out. And that was dropping remote. So, again, you guys, you be the judges. I want to know, I'm sure the comment section is going to be freaking lit after this video. So I want to know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on this. Now I'm in a game with Donald, another player who is in Conqueror. And this was actually the video where we decided, hey, let's drop ruins. So we jumped as far away as we could by a road. We just found these buildings. We decided to loot up real quick. We were looking for a car. I'm telling him, hey, I don't know if we can make it to ruins. We don't even have a vehicle. And up pops out of nowhere. Look at this. In the freaking muscle car. Get the headshot. Don ends up getting the knock. Now their partner, I'm going to go ahead and blow up the vehicle. I end up killing the person with the vehicle, which was pretty awesome. And he ends up taking out the person's partner that was coming out of the building. Where is this on Miramar? I don't even know. I don't even know where this is. I know we don't have a car. But I just thought it was the funniest thing, the most ironic thing, and I just love the comments of drop remote, it's 10 times safer. I don't know, you guys. You be the judge. But until the next video, you guys, this is what it looks like when you hot drop in Conqueror.